Afternoon YouTube. Hope this video finds you well. At the moment I'm getting ready to go to Whitby next week. It's a nice little coastal town with great fish and chips and lovely scenery and lots of stuff to do. Well, mainly eat actually, which I'm a big fan of. But there's some nice pubs there. Dracula's got association with Whitby. Well, there's loads of stuff to do there. They have a golf weekend there. What else? They have ghost walks. I knew they have ghost walks in York actually, don't they? Which is not far, and I've been on one of them, which was a laugh. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting my chill on next week. But yeah, I've just read. Well, actually, first of all, do you wear masks anymore? I find myself going into shops just without a mask on. I'm not really bothering as much anymore since all the rules have been relaxed. Just wander into shops without having my mask on. Some people do actually. I'm quite impressed with the number of people who still wear masks, to be honest, because it did sound like, from all the hoo-ha that people hate wearing masks, and they only did it because they were being made to. But actually, I find quite a surprising number of people still wearing masks, and absolute fair play to them. I think the only reason I don't is because I just forget it. It's just out of my mind. It's not at the forefront of my mind anymore. Social distancing never really was anyway. Because when I was shopping, I just found it impossible. Yeah, it's strange. In fact, it's a strange thing that so many people are still wearing them, which is quite encouraging. I'm probably been vaccinated. I've been double dosed, just because I want to do my bit to help, really. And obviously not contract COVID. How I have not contracted COVID through this time is a mystery. I've worked in an old people's home, where there's been a couple of outbreaks. It's a mystery how some people have probably been really fastidious with the face masks and the social distancing, and they've still caught it. Then you get people like me who've not been really stringent, who don't get it. It's just interesting. But also, I've just read in Scotland, they're going to start the Scottish Bureau, who are responsible for the census, have decided that anyone in Scotland can self-identify as male or female, regardless of whether they're male or female, which is absolutely hilarious. To my mind, I would encourage everyone to. Put the opposite of what they are on, because I think it's just an absolute joke. I wonder why, especially someone like the Scottish Bureau, which is obviously not a for-profit company. They don't exist to make money. Why the heck are we bowing? It just feels like everyone's bowing to wokeness. And to my mind, it almost seems like there's an agenda to it. Like they're trying to eradicate the former ways or something. It's like they're trying to topple normality, so society will collapse. It just feels like I can't think of any other reason why, because of this wokeness. It feels like some people have jumped on it and hijacked it and said, well, why not this, why not this, why not this? Because I cannot believe that anyone would think that, I can identify as a female or a male. It depends how I'm feeling today. Some people do that, and some people are going to do that, but I would encourage everyone to put your wrong gender down. That would be funny. I'd love to see that. So if you're watching this, you live in Scotland, do that for me. Cheers. But for now, keep well, keep sane, and God bless.